what I want to say is that I am here in Armenia already for 9 months doing my EVS project, and one of the things I understood being here is how foreigner can feel in our culture and in our country, and that these feelings can not every time be good feelings. For example, me, when I was in my city in Vilnius, the city I really love, I never thought that for foreigners, for people who are coming from other countries, they can feel bad there. And it's really important to know this kind of things and to understand why it's like that, to make it better, to make everybody like your city and everybody to understand your culture. And that is one of the reasons why I didn't stop these people, you will see, who are sharing their opinion about Armenia, about being in Armenia, either bad or good, because both of them are really very important to understand and to know, just to solve this problem and to make it better, to make life better for all of us. And so let's see.
If you get a problem at a cruise drum, I can help. At a cruise drum, I can help.
Oh, I feel, not so good. It's a pity because there's lots of things interesting, lots of people very nice and very kind, but there is too much stuff, and not too much, but yes, stuff really awful, so, and I cannot stand that, and that one. Yes, it's really another culture, another world, really different from France, and I don't think I would have see and feel it in another country.
Okay. Merci.
You're welcome.
Lots of things, lots of ideas that are really in dissonances for me, that are sometimes very frustrating. I say, okay, now I am leaving, but on the other hand, these are some minutes, but in general, it's just interesting to live like everywhere with those people, and with time knowing them more and understanding them more, and just trying to live the culture.
Good. To describe Armenia in a couple of words, for me would be, I think, to say living on the moon, because, well, the first thing is that it looks like the moon here, especially the part of Armenia where I live. It's just stones and grey, and sometimes also very beautiful hills, and it sometimes looks like nobody has ever been there in 1,000 years. But it also means that people here seem sometimes like they are disconnected from the rest of the earth, like they are living on a different, separate planet, where everything happens in moon time, in moon reality, in moon gravity, and things have a different weight than on Earth, and things have a different meaning than on Earth. And sometimes it's difficult to understand, but I think that all in all, it's a very beautiful experience to travel to a different planet and to be on the moon. And I can understand why they love it so much, because it's different from everything else. It has been there forever for them, and it is just the moon. It is something different, and I guess that's it.
So I am at the end of my project. I am here for 9 months already, and I had great moments and awful moments. And I know, like, Armenians, they had a very bad past. I know that these people are really suffering here, and you can feel it, like, everywhere in the street, or when you speak with them, when they don't speak about simple things for me, like sexuality. They even sometimes they even don't know, and it's really, they have a lot of explanations, but I mean it is not an excuse. Like, I felt bad because of that. I hate their staring at me. I heard their speech when they are speaking about homosexual people and Arabs people or Muslim people simply. I feel like they are racist. I feel like they are homophobes. A lot of times they are not open-minded, and at the same time I felt very good because Armenia is something, you know. It's like every countries around, they have their identity, and you can, like, and here it's really strong. It's something else. Like, you just have to feel it. You can't explain it. It's something different, and you feel totally apart from them. I feel that I will never be integrated, and at the same time I feel one of them. I live with them. I know how much it can be difficult sometimes just not to have water or stuff like that, and I understand that. And this Armenia is so beautiful, and the nature is so great, and I feel free outside, not in the cities, but outside you go and people will all the time help you. They are really hospitable, and you are it's really amazing how they can give everything they have, even if they have nothing. Like, it's really amazing, and I like it very much. And my friends here, those Armenians I've met, they are really great people. They want it to change, and I feel that it is changing, even if it's still very hard to live here because of this. I guess the main point is this sexual problem. Like, people are frustrated, so they don't feel good, and if they felt good with their sexuality, maybe they could rule everything else. I don't know. So I would say, like, I will go, and it's not easy to go at all, even if I was quite happy, and I am still happy to see my friends, but there is something here. I feel part of it, and it's really hard to leave this country. I speak their language, I live their life, and it will be hard to leave this country. And I will have all the time Armenia in my heart, even if, like,
challenges. Everywhere is challenges, and wherever you go, you have to, like, have good times or bad times. And in Armenia is really like different from my home. It's logical, and really I'm enjoying staying here because some sort of this country is not like very developed, and that kind of state for a country gives some sort of wildness. Gives you not it's not a freedom. They are really like conservative people, but from some point of view you really can experience wildness in Armenia. You really like feel like a foreigner, like I would be Japanese or something, or a black man in Vilnius.
in my home, they are also like looking back for their like buses and public transport, and that's what happens with me. And it's also, there are less and less countries that still, when you come, you are a foreigner. You know, when you are in the city center, when there is a lot of foreigners. So it's also like you feel some sort of special in the area. But at first it was embarrassing, but after a while it was really alright.
And if you have only 2 words, how would you describe Armenia?
Okay, in 2 words.
Yeah.
Ararat, monastery. That's all.
Confusing and interesting.
Merci.
They have good vegetables.
Nature and calmness.
There are mountains and there are wildness.
I love it and I hate it.
Contemporary music, lots of dissonances, but interesting.
Stone and hospitality.
Merci.
For me, l'Arménie, racism, pollution, and beautiful.